Hello, Prayerful Heart Consciousness holders. This is Reverend Jerry. I'm so excited today to be with you. And the reason I'm excited is because today we're talking about prayer. And often you hear the words mental or spiritual treatment. And it is a form of prayer, it is the way we practice. And I wanted to share some thoughts with you on prayer. The most important part about prayer is we can be very mechanical with prayer. But the most important part about it is the application of both love and law. And when you practice with love and law, you can create wonderful things. The most important thing is to just be in that space of unification, knowing that love is the expression of God. It is the absolute expression of God. That is the reason I have entitled this prayer, Effective Prayer Propelled by Love. And this is what Ernest Holmes has to say in his book on prayer. And he's talking about effectual prayer. He says effective mental treatment, which is prayer, is propelled by a consciousness of love and a realization that the creative spirit is always at work. The practitioner does not feel that he must compel the law to work. It is the nature of the creative power to take form. And it is the nature of man to use it. It's only natural for us to use it. He goes on to say, a treatment should be given in a calm, expectant manner and with a deep inner conviction of its reality, without any fear or any sense that the human mind must make it effective. The work is effective because the law is always in operation. So with that in mind right now, I'm inviting you to turn within with me. And as we turn within right now, we just honor the presence of the divine, knowing that that divine presence is a divine operation of that divine essence we call God in action. I know that that God presence is the divine essence of love, and it is the essence of law, working in cooperation. It is that divine source that is ever revealing itself. So in this very moment, right here, right now, I just breathe and focus on the nature of the divine, knowing that the nature of the divine is perfect, it is whole, and it is complete, that it is that creative source forever fulfilling itself. And in that creativity, I know that there is the energy of wisdom, it is the energy of intelligence, and in that energy, what I know is there is the anchored awareness of spirit in action. That this divine source is forever fulfilling itself. There is a great understanding of the whole of life, and the whole of life is forever enriching itself. I know that there is the spirit of perfection. So in this very moment, right here, right now, the words that I've spoken are true about myself. I know that I am an emanation of perfect love, and it is perfect love that fulfills itself within me, through me, and as me. It is the same energy that is present within every single person that is participating in this prayer. Whether they're viewing it, whether they're hearing it, I know that something divine has ignited itself within each individual. And this wonderful presence, this divine loving presence, is alive, thriving, and expanding itself right now. I'm acknowledging the beauty of spirit within the body temple, knowing that that body temple is the temple of God in action, that the radiance of spirit has fulfilled itself. It radiates within the body structure. It radiates as perfect love and perfect joy. And it is this consciousness moving through the physical body as I speak right now. I know that that same energy is that divine energy expanding and revealing itself as life, overflowing as life, as the blessing. And just as I know that wonderful energy is present in this particular way, I know the same thing is unfolding as I speak right now within all of our family relationships, that there is perfect communication, that there is divine understanding, that there is empathy. And in this whole experience right now, I know that only good can fulfill itself. And I know that that same energy is in the presence of the workplace, that the presence has already gone before and prepared the way, that the richness of the divine is peace and harmony, that the richness of the divine is divine communication and perfect service, fulfilling itself for all parties concerned. I know that there is an enrichment. And in that enrichment, I know there is growth. And in that growth, I know there is prosperity. And that prospering presence fulfills itself for all parties concerned, employers, employees, and everyone in between. I know this to be the source of the infinite. And knowing this so, I know that peace prevails in terms of time and money, in investments, that the energy of spirit is forever fulfilling itself. That this spirit this thing we call spirit, it's simply God in action, God as the source. It is divine love, healing and revealing itself. But what I know most of all is it is opulent, it is abundant, it is prosperous. And that prospering power shines forth in so many ways. It does so effortlessly, but yet I know that this consciousness is all there is. So I'm acknowledging it right now as the body, fulfilled within the body, as radiant health. I know that it is the radiant health within our financial affairs. I know that it is the radiance of spirit that continues to fulfill itself in all relationships. And I'm so grateful to be awake, to be aware, to be present, and know that this consciousness continues to move. It continues to fulfill itself as perfect good. And it is in this space right here, right now, that I simply release these words with love and in joy, allowing it to be. And together we say, and so it is. Amen. You know, the thing that I love about praying is that I might go in and I might have a different look or posture. But when I come out of prayer, I come out with the light shining. And I know that's what's happening for each and every one of you. I am inviting you to give a gift that continues to give this holiday season. Share this app with a friend, a family member, a loved one, or even an one of your fellow people you work with, if they are open and receptive. And I'm inviting you to continue to pay attention. And if you have a prayer request, or if your friend has a prayer request, encourage them to go to our prayer app and to send in the prayer requests. We're ready to support you. I have a team of people, practitioners, that will be here and be prayerful about whatever is going on in your life. And everything is held in confidence. I'm going to see you tomorrow, same place, same time. And until then, have a blessed day. Namaste.